Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. And if you're new, welcome. I took a bite of my sandwich. But yeah, again, introduce yourself where you're from. It's so cool. But yeah, it's amazing. Every time I get one follower, I feel truly blessed. When people make comments, just a blessing. Anyway, it's Thursday and I'm home because last night after work, my car wouldn't start. And it was after 8, so it wasn't bloody hot. There was no storm, so I'm very thankful for that. And the only thing I can think I did was I was trying to adjust my windows a little bit to just crack them. But not a lot in case it rained and I forgot. But I think I didn't turn my car all the way off. That's the only thing. And my coworker, I don't think the cables we borrowed them, were that good. Anyway, he was kind enough to bring me home out of his way. And then, yeah, so I gonna need a new battery. I told myself, you're not catastrophizing this. There's not $5,000 worth of work that needs to be done. I'm sure it's the battery. I hadn't fussed with the windows, but here we are. So they've got my car. There's a shop right across the street, so that's convenient. And so when they call me, because I'm not there, I'm not picking up, they're going to probably do it later in the day. But then my brother is going to take me to go get my car. So here I am. I was working 10 to 6. So, yeah. I don't know. So I thought, okay, this is work time, y'all, work time. So I allowed myself the morning to kind of goof around, and now I'm having a sandwich. I've got to do some of my hauls. I got Safeway, and Wegmans, and then later I'm going to do Trader Joe's. So I'm going to have 3 hauls, and then, yeah. So when I was coming up, I came through the front of my house, and I was looking around like if someone came in, I thought, this is not how I want to present myself. It's not how I want to live. It's not how I want to feel when I walk in my house. So I realized what I've been doing. You know, the difference between the garage, getting all that done, which is a miracle, and I think about it all the time, and this house is my Adderall work better. So whatever the component is that whatever's missing is the thing that makes you not hungry and really focuses you, right? So okay. So we know that. How are we going to do this, right? So I wrote a little note to myself, and yeah, but what I've been trying to do is organize art stuff as I'm organizing, and that's impossible. I know that. So what I'm going to do is do anything that's art in bags together, so it looks organized. And then Saturday, I will have the day to organize it and make sense of it. Anything that's, excuse me guys, anything that's fabric is going down in my library. And that's going to be another thing we're going to do is go through the fabric. I'm going to let that go. I have too much. And like I said, a Rubik's Cube, if you could move one, it would be easier, but trying to be like 9 steps ahead. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So yeah, get some laundry done, that kind of thing. I did a really good job scrubbing my kitchen. Oh God, under my refrigerator, y'all. That was something that's nice and toasty. Good. Now I have to put that thing back, which I'm challenged with. And when I grocery shopped, I did buy 1 steak, which I have consumed because it's craving it. Had half yesterday, half yesterday, half the day before. So, and I just, yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. And stuff that I'm currently like enthralled with and using is just going to go in a big bag and keep near my chair. But that's what's going on. I'll try to take you with me as much as I can, but I need to like be super focused. So I'm here with this, I feel like I got this at Whole Foods, which has been a while ago, but it's craft brewed and authentic Rojo raspberry iced tea. Slightly sweet. Let's see what makes it sweet, y'all. So it's craft brewed organic fair trade black tea leaves, reverse osmosis water, organic fair trade evaporated cane juice, organic raspberry flavor, organic raspberry juice concentrate, organic lemon juice concentrate. So what makes organic raspberry flavor? I don't know. It says brewing positive energy. So this is when mom's famous Southern sweet tea meets dad's Persian hot tea. Two worlds collide. And oh, that's so cool. So these kids did this. Sit back, take a sip. Always love somebody and something. Josh and Jeremy, I think. So that's them. Right? So, hold on. Okay, so it's got a beautiful color. It looks like tea. Not like black tea, but it looks like tea, right? It smells like raspberry. It's always a good sign. Nice raspberry flavor. This whole thing is 70 calories and it's just sweet enough, right? You don't need the sucralose or the monk fruit or all that crazy stuff that just over-sweetens it. So they added, this is exactly how I like my tea, just a tiny bit sweet, y'all. You can not go in the South and order yourself some sweet tea because literally it's all sugar. Woo, that stuff is something. But this, you guys, I'm going to say a good 8 out of 10. Yeah, so that will give me a little extra caffeine today, which I need. Put some ice on it. I'm thinking I don't have raspberries, but you could throw some fruit in that. It would be tasty. So yeah, I like that, but I bought it on sale. When you go to the Whole Foods, you got to buy these things on sale. I don't remember. I want to say it was under $3 on sale and like maybe $3.70 or something crazy, not on sale. So I'm going to have a little bite of my sandwich. I've been craving sandwiches, which means bread. And when I was at Wegmans, I was going to buy one. And they're like $13, $14. I was like, what? I thought I can make my own, spend that and get, you know, a bunch of sandwiches out of it. So that's what's going on here. Yeah. So my brain is not kicking in, which is fine. It is what it is. I'm going to work past it for sure. Give me all your prayers and strength. So, you know, that book I sent to my friend's nephew, my grandchild Wyatt, is not showed up. But I sent her the video so she could see. So it will, right? It's just, where is it? It has to be somewhere. So, you know, the mail, I don't know. The mail is tricky these days. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so I did a little art this morning. Let me show you what I did. So what I'm trying to do, this is one of my like boxes right now with a bunch of stuff just thrown in it. So I felt like just making things that can be tags or go in pockets. So a lot of what I watch on YouTube, they just do things so you have them available when you're ready to use them. So I just took some of the Temu stuff I had and put it on like Trader Joe's things that come in, or what the drink bottles come in. They're really much sturdier. I'll probably put something on the back or maybe a saying. These I'd done earlier. So I did this one today. My cutting is terrible, so I got to use my cutter. Oh, not nice. And then you ink around the sides, right? So this one was just a recipe. This one, I like this one a lot. And I added that, and then it's just the back. So what I could do is cut that, right? And make it a pocket, except I glued it down. I'll have to remember that next time. This one, I have no idea. I just wanted that. And then I used part of the postcard. Sears and Roebuck. This is a Temu vellum, and I have so much good Temu stuff, y'all. So I got a lot of edging, but it was just kind of nice, mindless, but it's creative. Yeah, so now when I'm gonna finish them up, I thought this was cute. Put it in a pocket, just some paper. I'm in a coffee dye paper today. Once I clear the living room, then I'm gonna be able to start to dye. Didn't do anything on the back, that one. So yeah, so it's just a little morning show and tell. So she came like this, that's Temu, but then I found some dictionary pages that had a little bit of that coloring on it. But yeah, that's Temu, you guys, amazing. All right, so I am gonna post this, and then I think I didn't post yesterday's that I did in the car. So I gotta listen to it and make sure that you can hear it. But that's what's going on today. Work, I'm gonna work till about 3. I think my car will be done, well, definitely by 4. So, and then see what my brother wants to do. You guys, it is what it is, right? Life is like that. And things happen. Yeah. But I think I need to, and when I get to work, one, leave a little earlier so I have a good amount of time to take a breath, make sure everything's off, make sure I'm getting everything out. You know, that will, I think I'm much better at that anyway. You know, are you like that? Do you give yourself a minute to ground? Or like me, you got your purse, you're flying out of the car, like flying. So it's all about time. And yeah, and I really want to get up early to do artwork, you know, and not neglect other things in order to do it. But y'all, let me share a story about Clara Johnson. So it's pitch black, which cats don't care because, you know, I'm usually home before it gets dark. So I got home about close to 9:30. Girlfriend was upset, but she wanted to eat, right? So I fed her, and then she comes in and she is carrying on. And so I usually give her a can. So but I hold it back. So I gave her some more, gave her fresh water, and then she comes out there and just carries on. Okay, I'm like, you know what? Wasn't a choice. Mom, you're lucky your mom is home. So I go to bed, she don't come. Usually she comes about 20 minutes after I go. She didn't want it to seem like, you know, I'm prompting her to go, y'all. No. She didn't come. Okay, she'll get over this. So I heard her jump on later. And then this morning, I was tired, y'all. I didn't sleep well. Of course, you get all wild about this kind of stuff, even though you're trying to control yourself and your nervous system is off to the races. So she comes in trying to wake me up. I'm petting her and real friendly, y'all, when she wants her food. So I come down, give her food, go back up, have my coffee and play. Normally she'll come up with me and get a brushing or something. So I come down, get ready to do some stuff, and she's over laying by the fireplace. So I just scooched down to pet her, and she's like, oh my gosh, y'all. So she'll get over it, but not a happy camper. Not that I was a happy camper. Not that I was starving. That doesn't matter, right? It's a Siamese. It's all about her. So anyway, it's my little Clara story. She's something else. My purpose, right? My purpose for living right now. All right, I'll check in later. And yeah, guys, pray for me. Honestly, it's just, and I wanted to show this because I'm going to throw them out. Because I did buy, and you know what, y'all? I'm looking at my Dollar Tree receipt, and I might do another one, you know, separate from the ones. If y'all see the same stuff, that's why. But, you know, really, so it was 20, with tax, or without tax, $28.25. And I'm going to say about $9 of this was for my friend Beverly, gave me money to get stuff for her nieces, which I'll show you. I'm going to maybe try to put all that together today. And then, yeah, so I spent under $20. And I really, maybe one thing I bought I could have lived without, and I could return it if I don't use it. Well, you can't get your money back, but towards something else. But yeah. But what I need to go back for is there's one woman I watched. She has one of these craft knives, but it's one that it's like you break off. It's yellow and you break it off. So, because the thing is when you're cutting, you really do not want to use a dull blade. So you go through them. But these, y'all, I bought one of these. Use permanent marker. Use permanent marker, and I knew better. Permanent marker. I like this one a lot. I don't know. I'll see if I can get alcohol on it because this is much sturdier, but Otherwise, in the trash they go. Actually, I could do art on, see? The brain. Yeah, you could use these as substrates. And that is how it goes, y'all. That is how it goes. So I might let this one go, keep this one, because that, you know, that's a little nicer. So into a box it goes for further, yeah. All right, guys, you take care, and I will see you guys later.